Hello, and welcome back to another weekly game review. This time we're talking about Skate 3. The first thing that's my nose right now is that I'm not in the normal setting. I'm not in my basement recording area because it's under construction. Trying to fix a wash machine down there and move it around a little bit. So I'm outside. I'm actually filming inside of a 2006 Ford Focus station wagon ZXW. And it's very hot in here. It's about maybe 80 degrees in here. I want to get out of here as soon as possible. Also, a second thing you might notice, if I sound a little bit sick, it's because I am sick. However, it's the weekend, and I thought I might film a video this weekend, so here we go. This is Skate 3. Okay, I have moved settings because I checked the thermometer in that car and it was 110 degrees. I do not want to be sitting there at all. So I'm now in the garage, which actually has very, very, very good lighting in the middle of the day. I'm very happy about that. Anyway, before I get started about the whole voicing over the actual game clips, I'm going to talk about how the video is filmed, who helped me film it, and a little bit about the Skate series itself. Here we go. So the first part I want to talk about is who helped me film this video, and it was Eric Dietz, my co-collaborator on this channel. He was here for like 2 nights, spent the night over here at the end of summer vacation. So we ended up filming a Skate 3 video that never actually came out. All the female character clips, and I think 1 or 2 of the Isaac Dead Space suit clips in the video that we're filming right now, this video you guys are watching right now, all the female clips and the part of the Isaac Dead Space clips were actually filmed by him, by Eric Dietz. He's much better at doing awesome tricks and stuff. I'm much better like Hall of Meat, which we'll talk about in a little bit, which is a really cool game mode they have in the game. So like a lot of like the awesome Miracle Whip stuff, like a lot of the cool trick lines I have in this one took me like 78 takes. 'Cause I'm not great at it. That's why it took me like 3 to 5 days to record. Sorry about that. But he could have probably done them in like maybe 28 takes. So Eric Dietz is a lot better at this game than I am. But you know what? He wasn't here to actually help me voice over this one since we recorded the clips with him about 2 months ago. So I'm voicing over it, and most of the clips in this video are from me. Now, about the actual game itself. Let's talk about the series. So the Skate series was a very popular series for a while, done by EA Games, not EA Sports, even though skating is a sport. Skateboarding. People classify skateboarding as a sport, right? I think it is. Anyway, but it's done by EA Games and the division called Black Box. Really cool name. They've been transferred on to other projects recently. There's not any mention of the Skate 4 because EA is more busy with Battlefield and shitty Star Wars Battlefront remakes. Even though the Skate 4 game has been more demanded than either of those two titles throughout the last few years. Anyway, so I guess the Skate series was kind of created to compete with the ever-popular Tony Hawk series, including, at that time, Downhill Jam. The Skate series included Skate 1, and Skate 2, and Skate 3, as well as a spin-off game called Skate It, which I played a lot of before I even had an Xbox on the Wii. It was also available on the DS, and at some point, I guess Mac as well as iOS. That's right, at some point in time, there was a skate game on the iPhone in about 2014. It was removed in 2015. So there's a great chance that this video come out before my written review come out on the Power Gaming review blog I have. So yeah, I'm gonna make a little quick statement here. I was wrong. I thought the online had been shut down because I couldn't connect any servers. No, it's just no one plays it anymore. However, people do play Hall of Meat mode, which is an awesome mode where you throw yourself off of tall buildings on skateboard and try to inflict the most amount of damage to your bones and body possible, racking up the highest hospital bill. I am very good at breaking things in video games. This game mode was meant for me. No, seriously though, it's a fun game mode, and that's really, if you guys want to get in the game and play some online mode, that's basically, apart from like, I guess the online lobbies, the Hall of Meat mode is all you can really play, because that's all people really play anymore. I mean, the game came out in 2010, so of course not going to have a humongous following. Especially since PS4 never got it, although it was on the PS3. It is actually backwards compatible on Xbox One, so if you guys have a Skate 3 disc lying around, you also have an Xbox One, play it. It's in my opinion, it's a lot better than Tony Hawk games. This one's more open world. My experience with Tony Hawk games is pretty limited. So stuff like more recent games and I guess Downhill Jam on the DS. That was a lot of fun. However, the one thing that Skate 3, I guess the entire Skate series in general, does not really do well is the whole soundtrack isn't brilliant. However, the Skate series, especially Skate 3, does have actual, I believe, voiceovers from actual pro skaters and companies and stuff like that. So advertisement for like Adidas in the game. So all skaters representing different companies, stuff like that. You could sign with like different franchises in the game. So a lot of the money, I believe, for the budget went towards getting those voices and those likenesses and those companies to agree to do a game. However, Skate 3 ended up being a really great game. In my opinion, it's better than any other game from the Tony Hawk Downhill Jam series or just the main Tony Hawk series in general. So with that out of the way, on to the main review. Okay, so now welcome to the part of the review where I talk about the game more in depth over a series of visuals and clips from the game. First off, let's talk graphics. So, the graphics for the game were very good considering it was an open world game in 2010. Most games in open world sacrifice a little bit of graphics for more area running, such as Forza Horizon versus the Forza Motorsport franchise. This game does it pretty well. Makes a seamless transition from the graphics of Skate 2 to the updated graphics of Skate 3 and introduces open world. Yeah. It's a very interesting feature here with open world and the way it works. So most games in 2010, if it was open world, it'll be a little bit a loading screen between different areas. This game only when you go back to the area, because I'll explain that in a minute. Just watch this one. So I'm in the quarry now. This is one area, the quarry. I got in here. It's recording time. I think this is the loading docks area right here. This is area number 2. So it would only be I'd only get a loading screen if I decided to go back to my previously saved checkpoint, which is in the quarry. But see, as I got over there, there's no loading there at all. This is this little clip here introduces a Hall of Meat feature. Boop! Break your bones for points. This is in the free mode. It's hidden in video settings. You can, sorry, not in free mode. Sorry, that was in campaign mode. Wrong term. Sorry about that. Yes, cool. Oh yeah, we'll talk about this. I'll talk about the cheat codes in a minute. Like this one right here. This is a hoverboard cheat code called Big Fly, reference Back to the Future 2. But so you can always do the Hall of Meat mode in just regular messing around campaign or free mode. But also there's online lobbies for just for challenges for Hall of Meat, which is really cool. Which is the only online people ever actually really play anymore. But yeah, in the last 2 clips I actually had a code called McFly, which reference to Back to the Future 2's hoverboard. I think it's a hoverboard cheat code. You could I assume it came from a glitch because you can still get the wheels on the pavement, but there's just no visible wheels to look at. Yeah, this game does get a bit stale after a while, I will admit, so I've been playing on and off over the last few years. I've installed it and uninstalled it several times. But no, it's a lot of fun. If you always come back at it with a fresh approach and new ideas to try out. Also, okay, all the ones with the greenish yellow shirt. Oh yeah, here's the loading screen we're talking about. All the ones with the greenish yellow shirt. Here's one of the Eric films. But all the ones with the greenish yellow shirt, all the characters with that kind of weird colored shirt is free mode characters, Guy Phoenix, and the other one is, well, Oliver Giles. Well, the red shirt is Oliver Giles in campaign mode. This is the Dead Space 2 cheat code, aka DEAD-SPACTOO. All one word, allows you to unlock the suit of Isaac from Dead Space 2. This is Eric, just doing a little bit of a stunt here. I mean, it was here a few months ago. We decided to film this. It was the first video that actually never came out, sadly enough. Boop, grind it, and land it. Perfect. So this one is me. I actually managed to clear the bridge. I just want to put a clip actually where he did a miracle whip, which is a really hard trick to do in this game, and then clear the bridge as well. I just managed to clear the bridge, which is, for me, cool feat to do. Oh yeah, this is called Zombie Mode, cheat code called Zombie. Enemies will, all the random NPCs will attack you. This is me doing this one because I filmed one yesterday. Bam, attacked me, dead. Well, not like dead, just knocked me over. The Dead Space outfit also gets a really cool looking skateboard too. Yep, there you go, and boom. Ooh, swore at me. Interesting. So yeah, it's really cool cheat code. It's also enter the cheat code again. Zombie, turn it off. Sorry. You have to be in free mode to actually be able to use cheat codes. I'm not available with campaign. This is fun. Just gonna braid myself on a freaking crossbar. There we go. That's fun. This bashing doesn't cause enough damage. Also, if you bump into people enough and knock them over enough, piss them off enough, they will start to attack you and throw you on the ground. Or throw you up in the air. You can get it's basically a zombie mode. Except zombie mode, they're all rage all the time. See, there you go, clobbered. Some of these were filmed this morning. This one I think was filmed yesterday, actually. I put them in order that they'd actually make sense in the video, so that's why Eric pops up from different points in the video, not all at once. There you go. So they're not in chronological order, they're in order that they make sense in the video. Oh yeah, water will kill you instantly. That's not my point here. The point is, there's a little glitch sometimes. The AIs in this game are a bit stupid, as advertised here. Yeah, the AIs in this game are pretty goddamn stupid. They will not look out for each other or you, and they'll just try to, well, crush you and kill you. This little thing here is really interesting. This is one of my favorite little tricks to do. There's kind of a pond in, I guess I would call it the middle area of the map. I'll talk about the map in a minute. It's a big map. I'll talk, but with many different areas. Relatively big, that is. Anyways, I like to just, do little hops over all these. Boop, 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 bam, boop. Across the side. Perfect. So this is the bottom of the map, this area. Well, I like to call it the bottom of the map, but I think of it as the bottom of the map because it kind of makes me map. Now, what the map really is, it's not a huge map, but you also don't move that fast. I mean, you can always fast travel, but I don't like doing that because it's just kind of uninventive. Oh yeah, I can kick someone else's board away. But seriously though, it only feels big because you don't move that fast around the map. Actually, I think it's faster just to knock me down. I think it's faster just to run than it is to actually skateboard in most places. Hold me. So I forgot I filmed a little hop scene across the pond here. Across the pond, but anyway, so I decided I'm just gonna, I forgot to actually had that footage already, so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna get a new clip for the video. Well, I didn't, I just kind of shot the same thing, but it's just slightly better. It's cooler tricks, I guess. And there we go, all the way across. This one is where I was trying to show, it's got real realistic physics to other games. For instance, like this one, I fall perfectly flat on my board, like nice. However, since it's got realistic physics, I do break both my ankles. As I mentioned before, this game's soundtrack is pretty shit. I've turned it off for like the last year of me having this game. First day of extra soundtrack, boom, off the wall, bam, into the tree, ouch. Yeah. Seriously, this game's a lot of fun. They got like actual like skateboard makers. I think I guess like Baker Alien, but like actual board makers. I don't know about skateboards. Those two are. And like actual outfit designers like Adidas and like actual, as well as actual pro skaters, actual car companies put their advertisements in this one. Hell, they're even Dr. Pepper advertisements, so they actually have to pay for like advertising in this game. Oh, hit my head on the board. I killed that one. Killed that challenge. So yeah, this specific one here took me about, I want to say 38 tries. It took me a while to get this one right. I didn't even finish the grind. I just kind of said, you know what, that's good enough. This one that I did next took me maybe 20 tries. I'm embarrassingly bad at doing rail grinds. I keep overshooting them, keep going too fast, and then not realizing how long the jump will take. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So these were all one of the things I filmed today or yesterday. I think I'm gonna have some Hall Meet clips coming up pretty sure. So this one took me 70 something tries. It took me forever because I could not see through that tree. This was filmed yesterday. This was from last night after I got back from my boat cruise. It was fun. So yeah, it's one of the little challenges. This is the little checklist on the bottom. So I put a little challenge right there. Back in free mode, it's kind of a little bowl around here, which I thought really interesting. This is down towards the docks on the bottom of the map. Yeah, this map is, all the areas are rated from each other, and this is actually, however, for a pretty small map, it's pretty easy to get lost around here. The graphics reminds me a lot of GTA 4's graphics engine, just a lot smoother. Because, I mean, GTA 4 came out like, what, 2 years before this game did? Anyway. Yeah, seriously, this game, it does look good, for the time, and even now it holds up pretty well, especially the Xbox One enhanced version, sorry, Xbox One X enhanced version. Even the Xbox One did actually have a graphics boosted edition as well. Bonk. So yeah, oh, here's Hall of Meat mode online. Fall. You can like see I'm doing a flying skull. I'm doing like, yeah. You can, oh god, oh shattered. Oh, that sounds painful. Up. So on the way down, you can do different moves or different points to on the way to like before you hit the ground. Also, when you hit the ground, you can like use triggers and sticks to click and like, try to fling yourself around. This thing was one of the biggest ones they did in this crane episode right here, or crane level. Flop around like that. Up, fall, and donk. The flying squirrels are the most effective points in the air, but the least effective on the ground, so don't ever want to land on that. Right here's me kicking around the ground for some reason. Oh yeah, so you don't even have to be in the online mode with other people to use. Here's the flying squirrel one. Then do a cannonball, and then bonk, splat against the ledge. This is the Mega Ramp Park, which is really cool. It's kind of like Danny. I actually prefer Danny Way's Mega Ramp Park from Skate It on the Wii, but yeah, you know, this is still a pretty cool Mega Ramp Park in its own right. And yeah, that's the end of the clips, and I'm gonna go to my final video. Thanks for watching. So yeah, okay, if you could not tell, I love Skate 3. I played Skate It for about 2.5 years before I even got an Xbox. I'm like, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get Skate 3, and I got Skate 3 the second I found out it was available with backwards compatibility. And it's a fun game. If you have it already, don't have it, and have an Xbox One, just haven't tried it out yet, absolutely. Otherwise, it's about, I found copies. My copy is about $8 at GameStop, so go out and get one. It's a great game. Even if you know how to skate in real life, I don't know how to skate in real life. I'm very bad at it. For skaters and non-skaters alike, you can always have a lot of fun with this game. I highly recommend it. With that, signing off. See you later.